Now, theoretically, I think I should be all set. Okay, so it does have higher qualities. That's good. Okay. And yep, there I am. Okay. Let me... I probably should have grabbed those first, but that's okay. Okay, there I am. Wait, let me. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine and normal. That's okay. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine and normal. That's okay. Maybe. It works. There we go. Tell me what's the point if I lose myself? Spend a couple days with nobody else. Holding in my breath just to see if I can find you in my dreams. Oh, I'm getting tired of losing faith in everything I see. The beauty in the stars above, I've lost their hold on me. 'Cause I'm a sinner, I'm not a saint, a heart of a winner. There we go. So why do I turn away? I can close all of the extra tabs and actually start doing things, in theory. And because I have this, I shouldn't need to have anything. There we go. Okay. I'm all set. Which means I can make this bigger again. Oh wait, no, I can't. Here we go. That's better. Okay, troubleshooting stuff is done. Now it's getting dark in my factory. So, what do I need to do right now? Okay, so I've got... This is just the steel. Oh, one that I needed to do, get, concrete redded over here. Yes. That was my next step. And apparently something changing with the power that I don't remember because it's been a bit since I last, was working on my factory. Did I already put a miner over there? Yeah.
I just need to get that up there. Right, I was gonna start doing the copper part. Because that's in the middle. Do I need a Mark II for the copper? Thank you, handy dandy ladder. Handy dandy ladder number 2. Well, theoretically, do this like right here. This doesn't need to be a very big factory. I guess it is a little. Well, it's got a little bit to it, but I could just build it out since I'm building this up. Foundations. Do I care about making it online with this one? Probably should, because they're right next to each other, huh? I guess I could just... This is already off of it. Okay, and then... Oh, the miner things. The mini miner... Portable miners. I think I already have a bench up here for making shit. Yes. So, currently, I'm trying to make my steel factory so I can make all of the space elevator parts that I need. I should be good on my space plates. Smart plating. I never actually call it by its real name. It's space plates. Because I already have that automated elsewhere from the prior attempts is not the right word. Checkpoints, whatever the thingies that I unlocked to get better belts and shit. I don't want to make it too wide. I feel like this one's probably good. Okay, there's... Okay, probably need to make it wider. I would like to kind of keep it about this level, speed it over there. But I am gonna have to entirely reroute that layer at some point anyways. But, well, that's not what I meant to grab. That looks real weird from this angle. Regular 1 meter foundation, thank you. Why is there a view outside of the cave? Weird. creature is in the way. So I'm gonna need 4 melters. You're not centered though. That makes this slightly annoying. That's okay, it's okay. I can just build further out this way. Rather than approaching on my already established factory that's been started there. Oh. Hello? Oh, goodbye, I suppose. There was just a very ominous shadow over me suddenly, and it was the sun going over a mountaintop. What do you look at? That's it. I think I'm already. There we go. In theory, I should be able to see any chat. But I wanted to check each of them separately just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I want to add this one back. I'm definitely not the most efficient person in this game, but you know, I sure do be playing it. You can see my, definitely very, sophisticated coal power setup here. Funnily enough, this is the second one that I built on the save, and it is the, more scuffed of the two. So I need 4 schmelters. also want to... I always want the splitters to be an organization for some reason. Because in my mind, I'm like, oh, I am organizing the items. But no, that's what logistics is. Let's hover you. No. Yeah. Okay, well, sir. Just one constructor. Makes 30 per. How am I gonna split that? I guess hopefully this just backs up then. Is that what this is implying to me? I take my Ashumber and I look at staters. It takes 40 per minute. Okay, yeah, theoretically. The only downside here is how much farther. Well, if they're all being carried together, then they split later on. No, I mean... That's okay. I'm just gonna hope that the map is out. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I probably should have put my Discord in a stream so I don't get some notifications. Stream. It's weird. I'm just gonna follow the diagram and hope that it works. This or smelter. Smelter? I hardly know her. Logistic. Speed. Look. What? Okay, I guess I wiggled. Oops. Each of these goes into one of those. Oh wait, this one doesn't need to be a splitter. This one can just... that. Let me make sure set these. Okay. And then those. Along this. I think I just miscentered all of these. I totally just miscentered all of these. Master Smell. That's fine, I can rebuild those floors nice and easy. I don't need the Master Mantle, so I tend to misselect shit when I do. Are you centered? You are. So yeah, you're fine. I'm just not paying enough when setting up your friends. That already looks better. Now, spitter. Logistics spitter. I can set up the other side. So, merger. Not the lift. I didn't scroll up far enough. Okay. Noom. Okay. So now for constructors. Ooh, I have an idea. So we can put a splitter here. Right. And then we go along here, and we'll put our 4 constructors along here. I just need to get more foundations down. At least I was paying enough attention. Nobody's a quickly. That don't make much sense, but okay. Okay. So what? That's the wrong button. That's a hack. So Okay, good. I was just making sure that none of the toggles that the buttons that I put toggles on for my little guy happen to also be things that were shortcuts in this game that I was that would, like, you know, do something funky. Yeah, maybe I should just be thinking really hard this whole time while I'm putting all this together. We go we go we go we go No, I'll be normal. Oh, it is if I'm looking at something, I'll copy it with one of them, but that's okay. Constructors. How many of these? 8. Oh, that's not right, because this is just... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna build it out this way, okay? Is that... Yeah, because I still need to make the wires, or I could still do it along here. And then it'd be lined up along the crack. So what I do instead... Right. And I don't think that counts as being in the way unless I'm, like, dangling my foot off, but okay. Sure. No, wrong, but control. Oh, I got a piece of the floor again. Ooh. Guess these can do, doesn't really matter. Okay, so now we are going to get the mergers on this one. Yeah, but these actually never get past the 20 mark. What did I? That was not on purpose. Yeah, yeah. And then we put the splitter here. I can't count. Okay, well, actually, let me check the size of the constructor too first, because we're gonna put it along here. Okay. Okay, so these ones can go quite directly next to each other, so I only need to play the amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so either I build this one or this way, which is only one gap, which I don't think would look very nice. I think two is the minimum. Even that's gonna push it. I should probably actually destroy this row here and build 2 more that way. I keep pressing Q instead of control when I'm trying to do that. You know, I'm gonna get fancy with it. We're gonna put some railings on it. You know, so no one falls off. Do I have? I do have walls, but I don't want this to be fully enclosed yet, so we are going to huh? Okay. So we're just gonna do this. Cause yeah, it could work, but I'm trying to make it look nice too. At least this one. This is my first one that I'm trying to care about. Other ones are not even on foundations, so other the one right there, but this is part of that, so you know it all counts the same in my brain. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gave myself a 9th one. Hold on, no, one more, because I like having a full square walkway on either side of each thingy. So I need one more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Know of anything, streaming this is probably making me pay more attention, because even though I'm just talking to myself, I'm saying it out loud. Okay, so then now, yeah, it's really gonna be all the way over. Because then if we did production constructor. Ooh. Wait. Five, six, 7, 8. Yeah. So actually, let me set these before I put all of the conveyor belts in, because then they'll be a lot more annoying to get to. There we go. Now these are all wire. Plug these in. Blink, blink, blonk. Ooh, I think I see exactly how I want to do this. So, put the merger here. The output facing that way. So as that. Come right along here. It will work if I put my splitter the correct direction. I didn't line it up right. I lined it up with one thing but not the other. I gotta remember it. There we go. And there. There. So that gets the ingots. The ingots go boop. And then I'll let the ingots go into these, and these make the wire. And there we go. So now... Let's... There we go. It's already connected. Connection. You know, I should probably be setting up power as I'm going, but I feel like I'm gonna end up messing it up more if I do that. I'm not gonna lie. That's awkward. Oh, I put my thing that tells me what I need to build back up. Okay. Now this needs to go into 4. I need more foundation to have a floor. Main reason I don't want to put walls in, I think, is because I have not done the research to unlock light, so it's just gonna be like dark and ominous and hard to tell what the fuck's going on inside. Wow, that's a lot of machines. When it's literally 8, I need 4 more constructors. So then... logistics. Yeah, we'll put the constructors on this side. So... it's not as space efficient, but it would look nicer. I think it would look nicer. And this is my factory. Yeah. Wow. Just one more back. Oh, I hit Windows instead of Control. So even if we merge them all together directly in front of each other, I still need to split them nicely. Here's what we do. The logistics merger. Right. And this goes out. And our splitter will be on this cube. And then our machines start from here. Oh, that's the wrong machine. And one more. Actually, this last one doesn't need a splitter because it's the last one. This one end going this way out to the other factory area. Just stay there. I was going. So technically, all these can just. Oh wait, I need to set up. Yeah. Yes. Not splitters. Mergers. Which. Okay. You're right. It's all coming together. These four are cable, but they need to be underclocked to... I think 25 parts per minute each. Yeah. Copy settings. Okay. Table paste settings. Let's go. Yeah. Well, something like this is when it would be a good time to have found enough quartz to do, sides. I could label this as, you know, the cable, and that one's the wire. Unless, yeah, just leaving shit unlabeled and hoping that I remember the next time I open this game up. I'm gonna give myself a little more foundation so I don't fall off the edge here. Where? Okay. And now that I have this factory sized, it's just kind of a corner of nothing over here, huh? Yippee! Yippee! Yay! It's, the copper part is all set up now, for the most part. Yippee! So I got those set to what I need to clock that. And we are just going to hope that this splits it well enough. You know. So now that I have this main, actually gonna continue by random. There was like a quick chain. I don't think there is. At least not an immediately obvious one. I feel like, I suppose, the holding thing down to build thing multiple times is probably more of a use case for blueprints. You're making a repetitive design, make it as big as you can in the blueprint, and then just use the blueprint, but I don't make things the same every time, and that's okay. But for now, I'm adding rails, so I don't accidentally fall off the edge of my little copper factory. Because I can jump over them, so let me just into it. For now, at least. Theoretically, I'd end up putting a conveyor wall here. Actually, since I have the concrete part mostly built, my next course of action actually be building out this middle layer to not compensate the uh um the so that the concrete has the space that it needs. I couldn't think of the word that I was thinking of. I think it starts with a C. I'm kind of low on my sheets here. Oh. I also didn't realize until, like, very recent, the last session I was playing this, that all of the foundations, I believe, at least all of the ones of the same type, take the same amount of material, regardless of if it's like a 4 meter or a 1 meter. I never realized that. I just kind of assumed, oh, the bigger one is gonna take up more, you know? Not the case, which I guess is pretty nice. That is getting left there, so I have a nice, easy way to still get up to this layer. I don't think I have enough foundations to, finish expanding this level here, huh? Or not enough foundations, but enough, iron sheets to create the foundations. So this factory is kind of funny because instead of going, ooh, a treasure chest, when you're wandering around, you go, ooh, resources to plunder. But you know, explore and exploit, as Fixit says. Do you guys like my little light pole so I can remember that this is the way that is safe without all of the stinky fart gas? Because I think I could make a gas mask, or... Oh, ow. Could at least unlock the ability to make it, but I think that I ended up using one of the things needed to research it for something else. So I can't go into the stinky clouds yet. I also don't need to go to the hub, because that's not where my sheets are. My sheets are here. Onto this iron. I actually didn't label where my sheets are currently produced as iron. Hello? Oh, hi, sir. Don't worry about it. This is the iron that I was originally thinking about using for my steel stuff. But then I found a pure node of iron on top of, 2 coal. So, you know, it seemed like a pretty good deal there. And now this get used for all of the iron parts of the stuff I need for the space elevator, and I think I just mean the cubes. But if I set this up correctly, I should be getting 5 of the thing in the middle that I need for phase 2 per minute, and 5 of the thing on the right that I need for phase 2 per minute. I got a stupid amount of space plates, so that's not even something I'm keeping in my calculations. I wouldn't be surprised if it's full. How you doing, space plates? Oh, it's actually just beautiful. Let me just don't. If I make more than I need for the next stage of the space elevator too, I could just sink them and then get points. Should have. Which one are you? You're reinforced plates. Regular plate. Over here. Hey, doggo. Ooh. Things that I don't need a bunch of these. Wait, that's probably a good time to take a break. I should probably eat dinner soon. Yeah, just, that's what I meant by my other factories, or, you know, highly sophisticated is the words that I would use to describe this. Definitely. Scuffed is not a descriptor that even comes up, even slightly to mind. Hey, it's functional. I got some conked creep over here. Conked creep. Okay. Well, actually,